our show for the first time in Melbourne, going live. Today I have the very special guest with us by the name of Esther. Esther is a successful entrepreneur who's got a business all about business and travel and confidence, and as a business owner we have to take time out, we need to have a break. So without further ado, let me introduce you to Esther. Esther, thanks for being on our show.
Thank you for having me. I'm really happy to be here. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thanks, Nicole.
And on my right is my partner in crime, Cameron.
Ta-da! It's an amazing journey in the business world, and we're so lucky to have a special guest with us and share the amazing experience that she had and how she managed her business successfully, and where a lot of our viewers will see how they can benefit, how they can take advantage of the amazing journey and experience that Esther's going to share with us. So I can't wait to get in there. Let's get into it.
Yeah. So tell us, Esther,
Yes.
Esther, a little bit about yourself.
Okay.
Where you live, and a little bit. Let our viewers know a little bit about you.
About me. Okay. I have been. Firstly, I went to uni. When I finished school, I went to uni,
Wow.
and I was going to study secondary teaching, and maths was my specialty. Okay, so I was going to be a maths teacher for the higher years, and I don't know, I had an epiphany when I was in my first year, saying this is just not what I want to do. I do not want to go back into that world. I do not want to go back into school at all. And so what I did was I said to my dad, I am going to do a travel course. He looked at me and said, no, you're not. And I said, I am. He said, well, then you have to do it all on your own. I said, no problem. I went to college, studied travel when I was 19, and have been working in that industry ever since. So I started working with companies, in the companies as a consultant, and then I became managers of agencies. And from there I decided that I think I'm sick of sitting 9 to 5 at a desk for someone else. I'm going to do it for myself. And that's where I am today. I freelance it. I do freelance through a company, but I am my own boss. I have my own clients. I run it my own way, and absolutely love it. Last year, probably maybe the year before, 2016, I decided that I needed a bit more of a challenge, get my teeth into something else, and that something else for me was skincare. My passion has always been looking after your skin, and so now, besides doing my travel, I sell skincare on the side, which is growing beautifully, and the company is Rodan & Fields. I love it. It's almost like owning your own. It's a franchise. It's actually I don't know how to explain it. It's a franchise, but it's an online franchise. So you buy into the company, you do with it how you want, you sell it, you grow it the way you want to grow it, and you can do as well as you want, or just let it be something on the side. I am growing very nicely. Hopefully will take over, and not take over my travel work, but it's a side business that I want it to be, where I can work smarter, not harder, shall we say. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for that sharing of your journey, your business journey. Most of the people here that are watching us are probably entrepreneurs and they're business owners, or they're just sitting back, relaxing and watching us today, possibly learning a few things. And I just wanted to touch base with you, Esther, because as business owners we can get burnt out.
Yes.
We can get very, very burnt out. And what sort of advice could you give people out there that are watching about combining, travel, so that they don't do this burnout, exhaustion?
Okay, I just think that everyone is so. It's something about these times where we just don't stop. My mum says to me even today, she says, what is it with your generation, and I think it's going to actually be worse with the generation to come, that you just don't stop, you don't have downtime at all. You're on the go all the time, you're never home, you're doing. And I said, you know what, you're 100% right. So I'm so blessed to be in an industry where I can help people have some downtime. So that downtime is travelling. Or even just as a holiday, it doesn't even have to be travelling, it can just be a local holiday, or it can be up north, it can be wherever, where you're sitting and relaxing and having some time for you. People forget about themselves, they're so busy worrying about everything and everyone. Time for you to recharge. And that's what I do. I plan your holiday from the beginning. You come to me, say, I need to get away, whether it be a week, whether it be 2 weeks, I've got a month off, and I plan it from A to Z, the flights, the accommodation, tours, etc. So I'm a one-stop shop.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's exciting because what I'm picturing in my mind is that you're like my travel accessory, like I'm going to pack you in my bag and you're going to plan everything for me. I guess that's really, really exciting because everybody does love travels. I was wondering if you also help business owners out there with their corporate business.
Absolutely. I do a lot of corporate as well. In the corporate world, no one has time to get online and book their own flights at all. And often when people, they come to me and they say, I don't even know where to start. I say, well, that's what I'm here for. They chop and change, they've got 100 things going at once. They know that they can rely on me, I'm there for them, no matter what. I've had some corporate accounts for 20 years. I've got new corporate accounts as well. I love doing it. It's my passion, I can do it in my sleep.
Wow.
I'm so used to doing it. It's something that I know very, very well, and I love it. So the fact that I've still got passion for it is, for me, it's amazing, and I meet so many different people along the way. I get lots of referrals. I'm growing that way, and the corporate world need travel agents. They cannot do it alone. Even single people, families, they need travel agents still. I can give you an example. You know, the volcanoes in Bali, that's an example,
Yeah.
okay? So many people were stranded because they booked online, they booked their accommodation themselves online. What do? Who do you talk to? Who have you got to talk to? No one. Very often you can't get in touch with whatever airline it is because they're not open after hours. I don't like to call myself 24/7, but I am contactable all hours, hopefully not between the hours of 11 p.m. and at least 6, 7 a.m. I'm hoping I don't get a call, but there have been times that I have had a call and I've had to help people out because they're stranded. Because I work with an agency that we have the connections everywhere, we could get those people out of Bali, or we could extend their accommodation at a price that, you get taken advantage of. If you walk in somewhere and you can't get out of a place and you have to say to them, I need accommodation, my flight's not flying, what do I do? You're not going to sleep you don't want to sleep at the airport, you want to have a bed to sleep in. So they get taken advantage of and said, you can, but you're going to pay this rate, whereas we have the contacts and we were able to get really good rates still for people, and we were able to work it that there were some airlines that were flying and they got out. So travel agents are still very necessary because we do the work that you struggle to do and you can't succeed in a lot of the time. It's hard to get in touch with places and people. Yeah.
Well, that's really, really important because, like you said, if you're actually travelling somewhere and you're stranded, imagine your business. What a risk that is if you're actually going on a business trip and you're, doing it yourself and you're stuck somewhere and, you don't have the backup like you're saying, which is really, really important. What I wanted to ask you, Esther, is that a lot of business owners and that may be feeling very, very tired and exhausted and that. Can you help them as well, other than just planning their trip, the visas and the airlines? How do you help them feel good inside?
You know what, I just think, firstly, I give them the best ideas of places to go and they are like, wow. Why did I not think of that? Because they just don't know these places exist. There are a lot of places out there that and all constantly new hotels coming up and constantly new destinations coming up. Even in the, for example, in Bali, there's new areas constantly that are becoming, I don't know, like secret places that no one knows of, but we know of, have beautiful villas or resorts. And I'm helping them out, and they go, oh my God, I'm going, let's book it. They come back, they say to me, you know what, it was the best holiday I've had in ages. They feel relaxed, they feel recharged, they're ready to get going again with work. And, you know, who's got time? Look, busy people, corporate people don't have time to sit on computers researching. They just don't. And I mean, I even know that when I'm so busy for my own holiday, I can give you an example, my own holidays, because I'm busy working for others, I need a travel agent. I do, because I don't have time to do for myself. Just like corporate people, like just busy families, don't want to have the hassle of the end of the day getting on the computer, looking to book a holiday, not wondering, is this place a good place? Is this hotel a good hotel? You know, airlines, where do we start? Prices, am I being ripped off? That's where I come in.
Yeah. What's the future that you can see that's happening, the trend in travel, travel and business, the trends that are coming through? I mean, I've seen myself, and I'm sure many of our viewers out there seeing a lot of business retreats, for an example.
Give me a little bit more. What are you wanting me to? Yeah.
So the trends that are coming out,
Yeah.
you're starting to see more and more businesses now getting into travel, and they're converting that into having like some sort of business retreat.
Yes, a lot of companies are doing that. And not only are they doing business retreats, so their people can recharge. They're doing bonuses, and with their bonuses, a lot of people are doing travel rather than, you know, they'll give them a certain amount that can go towards a travel trip as opposed to just a monetary bonus. That's what I'm finding as well. So, you know, because it's more, you know, you've got the money in your hands, you spend it. What are you going to spend it on? Who knows? What are you going to spend? You'll go out for lunches, you might go for dinners, you'll spend it on maybe an outfit. Okay, that makes you feel good, but you need downtime. And our life today is so fast because of technology that we don't have the same downtime that we used to have. Do you agree with that, Nicole? That we don't take time to just have a holiday. People just don't take that holiday time anymore. That's just what I find. And I try and encourage that. So that is where I come into it. You need downtime, you need quiet time. Time to not think of work. Time to just, for you, enjoy.
Yeah. And I think that you're right there, Esther, because for me it's been quite a few years now that I've actually jumped on board a plane and actually just vegged out somewhere and just switched off. I have done it before, and when I have returned, I've been a lot more rejuvenated in that. And I'm sure many of our viewers out there, they would probably agree that when you do go on a holiday, you come back rejuvenated in that. So, Esther, can you tell me how did you get involved with actually coming up with that concept about feeling good inside and outside? I mean, you talked about, you know, I've heard you say during our conversation about feeling good inside and then feeling good outside. How do you do that?
Okay. Well, the inside is obviously, you want to feel good about yourself as well. It's not only about relaxing and having some time out. Okay, it's also about how you feel on the outside. And I know that, you know, if you feel you look your best, you feel good on the inside. Is that not true? It's a confidence booster. So big reason I got into the skincare was to get this particular brand out there because it is so amazing. It works wonders and it's transforming people's skin, whether they have problem skin, like a rosacea or dermatitis or eczema. There's a range for that. Or if they've got aging issues, there's no, these times I don't think there's such thing as aging gracefully. You don't need to age gracefully. You can age young. Is that the word? You can look young. You can look younger than you are, and there's no reason why with today's, you know, well, technology, cosmetic work, but also great skincare. And the skincare that I sell is phenomenal. It actually is turning back time.
Wow.
It really is turning back time, and I love it. So I think that when you feel good on the outside, you feel good on the inside, you can do that by my beautiful skincare, or you can go away on a holiday and make you feel good on the inside.
So would you like to share with our viewers what you brought today?
Okay, well what I've brought today that I am actually giving as a gift to the first 3 people, because I bought 3 things.
Wow.
2 lots of our beautiful body lotion. It's amazing. I use it every night, every morning after the shower, and every night I use it as well. It's citrus smelling, it's beautiful. You will love it. And I have also bought our amazing active hydration serum, which is a serum that is different to moisturiser. Moisturiser moisturizes your skin, but hydration keeps the moisture in. So over time, the moisture does leave your skin. This will hold it in. So you put this on as the serum, and then you put your moisturiser over it. You will absolutely love it. I promise you, you'll be calling me for more. You will be calling me for more.
Wow.
So first 3 people.
Yep. So we've got two comments. I've got one from Michael. Esther, you are natural. Okay, that's good. Hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael. Thanks for joining us here, Michael. If any of you have any questions, please do put them down there below. If you've just joined us, this is the Business Live Show, and we've got Esther today. Esther's talking to us about travel, business, and also looking and feeling good from the inside and outside. And she's giving away to 3 lucky people online that's watching some amazing products. Would you like to tell our viewers again what they are?
Of course. So I brought a body lotion, a body moisturiser, great after the shower, great after the sun. Shouldn't sit in the sun too much anyway, it's not good for you, only a little bit of vitamin D, not a lot. Unbelievable moisturiser. I swear by this. You can ask my husband, it's near my bed. I put it on every night. He says, oh, the moisturiser's out. I said, yep, you need to keep your body moist. Okay, that's moisturiser. Active hydration serum. As I said before, it's actually, they say, I think it's about 600% more hydrating than moisturiser. So what it does is it keeps the moisture in. You put it on, I actually use it on my hands as well. I use it on my elbows, I use it on my knees. You need the moisturiser will stay and feel a lot better if you use the hydration serum first.
Right, so Esther, can you tell us, I think we've forgotten to ask you what the name of your travel business is?
Okay, so actually the company I work with is called FBI Travel. I freelance through them. I have my own a company within the company, shall we say. So it's a big corporate and leisure company in Caulfield North. They are amazing. My details, my email address has been put up. You can contact me anytime. I have been in the travel industry since I was 20 years old, so for a long time. I am very knowledgeable. I can help you with your corporate, with your leisure, with your groups, with your retreats, whatever it is that you need. I am your one-stop shop.
Wow.
And men can use this too, by the way. This isn't secret women's business. This is secret women and men's and business. That is for sure. It is, fantastic.
Now, a lot of products, especially skincare, a lot of people have issue with chemical. So I understand that to be able to use the product, most people get allergies and stuff like that. So your product is amazing. Is it chemical free? Is there any allergy involved, or is it the best?
Okay, so what I can say to you about the products that I'm selling, that there's 3 ranges. There's the botanical range, which is for the sensitive skin. That one is called Soothe. It is chemical free. The other 2 ranges are the anti-aging and a pigmentation range. And these 2 ranges actually do have active ingredients in them. So that is why they work so well. It is a 4-step system. It's called multi-med science. So each step, the from the first step to the fourth step,
Wow.
they complement each other for the
Wow.
best results. I am not going to say that it is chemical free. I don't call them chemicals. I call them active ingredients. Your vitamins, your vitamin C's, your vitamin A's. It's got all different. It's also got botanicals. It's got koji berries. It's got all different ingredients in it. But every ingredient in it is used specifically
Wow.
to help what your concern is, your skin concern. And everyone has skin,
Yeah.
so everyone has one concern or another. There's no way that someone walks around and says, I don't have a little bit of redness, or I don't have a little bit of
That's
fine line
Yeah.
coming. We all have that concern.
Wow. Our viewers are probably, thinking to themselves that how's this connected to, skincare and travel? How's that connected? So, Esther, are you able to share with our viewers there why you think that they should be watching this? Why should they be contacting you? Is it because also that there's a business opportunity or anything that our viewers that are looking for something to start?
Absolutely. So what I can say to you is, okay, with the skincare, it is a network marketing business. There is ability to own your own business within the business for anybody. I know that I'm a very busy mother. I have 2 teenage kids that, even though that they're growing up and they are a lot more independent, they still need me. I know at my age I still need my mum. I don't know about you, but I'm always needing my mother. So I just, I found, I'll tell you an interesting story. Well, first I have been working with, this is going back to the travel for a minute. I was offered a job to work in an agency quite high up. And the first day that I went in to work, I get a call from school. This is my first day. I get a call from school saying my daughter has a fever. You need to come and pick her up. And I went, oh, I've just started a new job. It's my first day. What do I do? Do I leave? Do I not? I rang my husband. Thank goodness he owns his own business. Being a business owner has its perks, does it not? He left and he went to get her, and I stayed for the day. And I got home that night and I said to him, you know what? I don't know if this is actually going to work for me, because the kids are still at an age where I need to be around as much as I can.
Yep.
So to be my own boss is ideal. I can drop things if I need to. I can run off and pick up. I can go and do whatever it is that I need to do and still be working anytime I need to work. So with the skincare business, that's what I now have found, that I'm flexible. I work the hours I want to work. If I can't work in the morning, I don't. I go to the gym in the morning. Gym for me is very important. So I go to gym. And then I network later on in the day. I have coffees with people. I talk the skincare. I have events at home. And Josie is going to be helping me with other events, let me tell you. See, meeting people face to face, that is what it is about. This is 100% right. I have now met Josie, who will help me with my business, and hopefully I'll be able to help her by her starting some events for me. So I can still run both my businesses very smoothly, my own hours, how I need to do it, when I need to do it. Busy mums. I've got women who are corporate women selling now this skincare because they want to start having some residual income. That's what it is, residual income, so that they later on hopefully can work smarter, not harder. And that is the plan. We all want to we don't want to be working forever, do we?
No.
We want to work smartly. Is that
That's
not right?
Yeah, that's right. Work smart
and look good while we do.
And feel good about it,
Absolutely. So if anyone out there is interested in knowing a little bit more about the business model and that part, as opposed to just the skincare part, which I swear by this skincare, I would not sell it if I did not think it was the best thing. Please get in touch with me. I'd love to talk to you and I'd love to help you, because you can run a household and you can run another business, which is what I'm doing, my travel business, while I am running my skincare business. You can do them both and get a beautiful income at the same time.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Wow, that's amazing, Esther. I love that, how you've combined the both of them. And I think these days, you know, there are a lot more women that are owning businesses or entrepreneurs, and managing a household, managing children, managing the business can be extremely difficult. And like you had expressed before, that with the children, if they're sick and you can't leave and blah, 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 having something like this on the side can really help any of our viewers out there that are in a similar situation to what Esther's in, that still wants to be active, still wants to own a business, still wants to be, you know, out there in the community, that they could take this this perfect opportunity. What's it called?
Rodan and Fields
Wow.
is the skincare company. I actually just want to say, besides all that, I have met the most unbelievable people working this business, people that I would never have known before, and who have become great friends of mine. So it's also about, you know, the bonding that you get with other. It's not just women; it's men as well. I know people think skincare, women skincare, men. You're welcome as well. I've got men using the product. It's amazing. It helps anyone and everyone, and I think I'll have lifelong friends out of this now. I really do. Yeah.
Well, that's been beautiful for you to share that, and we're so privileged. Viewers out there, please. I think there's three comments. For the first 3 people to comment below, we'll get these beautiful, beautiful Rodan and Fields products, which Esther has gracefully done that today for all of you. Esther, would you like to share anything else with our viewers? You know, something about any tips? 3 tips. Give them 3 tips.
Okay. Well, I just want to say, firstly, my first tip is take time for you. Go on a holiday.
Yes.
It is the best investment because it recharges. Everyone needs downtime. Take a holiday. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be extravagant. You just need to get away and have time for yourself. My second tip is get out of your comfort zone. That's a massive tip. And you know what? By me selling this skincare, it's totally taken me out of my comfort zone, because even though, you know, I know how amazing it is, trying to get other people to understand and know how amazing it is, and just meeting people and talking to them about this skincare, networking, sharing, that's what I call it. You share the business, share the product, because I have to tell you, you will love both the business and the product. It actually has taken me to another level that I didn't think I had in me. That's the truth. So don't be scared to try something new at any age. Do not be scared. The way of the future is online when it comes to shopping and buying. It really actually is. I mean, you know, you drive down, I can tell you, I drove down Chapel Street for a couple of weeks ago, and how many for lease signs are on windows is ridiculous.
Wow.
Why?
Wow.
I think people are going online. It's convenient, it's easy, it comes straight to your door. Beautiful. You don't need to leave your house, especially in winter, isn't that right? When it's so cold. You can do it all. There's no store. Exactly. 100%. You don't hold stock with this company either. There is no holding stock, which is fantastic. It gets sent straight to your door. It's a great business.
And the third?
Oh, my third.
Lucky last.
What can my third be? Oh gosh.
I think
Just in general, look after yourself inside and out.
well-being.
Well-being. Well-being. You only have one life. Make it a good one. Feel good about it.
Well, we'd love to thank you for joining us today on our first Business Live talk show. I hope that you did enjoy yourself today.
It was great fun. Thank you for having me. Yeah. Love to do it again. It's great. See, this is the coming out of your comfort zone, doing things like this. There's nothing better, because you grow every day, don't you? And it's important to grow. Keep growing.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, like Michael said, you're natural. You know, and we're all natural. We
you.
feel natural, and you know, by taking part in something that you want to share with our viewers, with everyone else that's watching, is great. Great experience.
So we enjoyed having you on our show today, Esther. We learned quite a lot today. If you're watching, please, you'd like to be on our show, just drop a message there, and Cameron and myself will get back to you. We are all about inspiring, informing, educating and entertaining. We're passionate to help small business owners and business owners collectively collaborating together and watching the show, that hopefully you take away some tips, some strategies that you can apply in your own business,
Yep.
because we all want to have successful businesses.
Okay, so in the meantime, don't forget to comment below, and I think I'm going to comment below myself and get that cream. I think it's going to be worthwhile for me, and I'll probably do a couple of live on my page and just share that with my friends and viewers. Maybe
Thank
they want to
you.
get one.
Yeah,
See the result.
Absolutely. I'm here to help you look the best you can look and feel the best you can feel.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
Now, don't go too far, because we've got a very, very, very special
Special guest.
guest by the name of Con.
Yes.
Con will be joining us in about 5 or 10 minutes, and this gentleman is very, very, very powerful in a lot of businesses he has, and he has a lot to share with us this afternoon. So don't go too far. We'll catch you very, very
See you
soon.
back shortly. Bye.
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 Bye.